welcome. This is the energy for today, December 23rd. I hope that you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? What does the viewer need to see in here for today, December 23rd? So the first one is vertigo. You might be at a roadblock, not being able to choose right or left, but whatever you choose, it's going to be correct for you. It's going to bring you some kind of strength, okay? And then compassion, having compassion for others and for yourself will allow you to make that connection as far as being stronger as far as your core. And then embrace oneness with the universe, really becoming more spiritual, more balanced as far as your mind, body, and your spirit. And you can do that by being compassionate to others and to yourself. And then sacrifice. What can you let go of? Ask yourself, this could be a place where if you're stuck in the middle of the road, it's like you might have to give something up in order to get that success that you're trying to achieve. Okay? So you definitely have to have compassion for yourself and for others. Maybe working, volunteering, something like that, in order for you to really tap into the universe, allowing you to perhaps grow with something, planning for your future, definitely becoming more spiritual and more grounded to spirituality with the universe, Marek, okay? And sacrifice, letting things go. Sometimes you do have to surrender some things in order for you to get things to start somehow forming for you, if that makes sense, okay? But let's see what these mean for you guys. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, okay? I would like to know card 35, vertigo. What does this mean for the viewer? Card 35, vertigo. You could be maybe stuck thinking about which way to go. Definitely looking out for your future, though, as far as what you're trying to manifest. You got the Six of Pentacles, okay? Six of Pentacles and the Knave of Swords, which is definitely telling me you're looking for a place to land. Looking for a place where you can have balance, whether this is in your life, in your work area, in your family area. Take it as it resonates. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Tower card. So there's something with this Tower card that maybe because you're in a place where you don't know which way to go, with this vertigo, it's telling you whatever you're going to choose, you're still going to make the best choice for you. So don't hold yourself back if perhaps maybe you're scared to move on. I definitely feel it's like with the Tower, I definitely feel it's like it's giving you some kind of strength to ground yourself and perhaps become more vulnerable in whatever you're searching for yourself, as far as having some kind of balance, okay? Maybe you're leaving some kind of relationship or workplace or some kind of family situation where there's no balance there, but it's like your inner soul, your core is really calling for you to perhaps move around, and maybe you're looking for a better place for yourself. You could definitely be moving locations as far as homes, maybe looking to have something more stable as far as a home life, okay? I want to know and see, the Eight of Wands is definitely about traveling and moving. And then the Nine of Cups, so maybe getting that wish fulfillment to perhaps get you some kind of balance. But what is this Tower card? I want to know, what is this Tower? What has come down? And definitely the Tower, it could definitely speak of something's gone wrong in your life. It could be something that just happened really quickly, where you might have been holding yourself back for a long time and not allowing a cycle to either end. You could have been in that same cycle, but I feel it's like you're breaking free from it. It's going to create some kind of balance for you with the Two of Pentacles, really balancing out. I feel that your prerogative for yourself right now, whether this is you, someone in your environment, or your love interest, the prerogative is to have balance and some kind of strength to perhaps move forward. This definitely could be something that just shook you up. It is a major, so it's something that it's influencing your life at this time, okay? And I definitely do feel with the Three of Wands, it's like you're moving forward. You want to expand in something. Maybe this is knowledge and spirituality. In this deck, it's definitely speaking about having spiritual values and getting that kind of balance inside of you that gives you that kind of balance, okay? Definitely. And you could be really feeling that vertigo where you're just going back and forth, not really knowing. But I definitely feel some kind of message is coming in for you. It could be in the form of love with the Page of Cups at the top, and then at the seven of cups in the back, it's like maybe something's opening up for you, a new opportunity, because some kind of tarot moment has happened where you've had to release something and let go of something. But I feel that whatever you've released, it's brought you some kind of vulnerable kind of state of mind where you're maybe perhaps having some kind of clarity and being more balanced, which is might be giving you vertigo if you've had some kind of clarity, if that makes sense. Almost like you could be flying high on some clear-headedness, okay? Maybe you've been in a place where you've been so dark, and now it's almost like you're somewhat you're just ready to go. I feel with this card, it's really having a pull for me today, being really trying to figure out where to land, where to place yourself, having some sort of understanding and vulnerability. I feel you've gone through a transformation for sure. And with the Three of Wands, if you've been waiting for something to come, to manifest or to appear, I feel like it's coming. I definitely feel like there's some sort of balance that has taken place for you because of this Tower moment. So I feel, I asked, what did you end? And it's you might have ended something unstable, some kind of unstable energy. What is the Queen of Pentacles? Maybe you ended something with someone who, because Queen of Pentacles, it could be an energy or it could be a person. Okay, so it's almost like you might be walking away from a person. You might have maybe left a person, okay, because I feel there's a death here, the death and the Ace of Swords. So, and it's definitely going away from it. So if you've been in a place with someone who was negative, or maybe not grounding themselves and not giving you a kind of relationship that you're looking for that creates balance, you definitely could have this kind of epiphany that maybe gave you the courage and the strength to move. Because I'm telling you, with this Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, it's like you're looking to move, you're moving, you're having vulnerability, and something definitely has happened with, but I don't feel it's bad. I feel that the Tower is a good thing. It's allowing you to close something off that perhaps might have needed to be closed off for a long time, and you might have stuck onto it. But now I feel you're somewhat rushing out. You're rushing out of that darkness, and I feel it's because Spirit is definitely calling you to move forward, and that's what that Tower is doing. So you might have left somebody, whether this is you or your love interest, or somewhere in the family where you're leaving a negative family member that has been controlling your life. Something like that is what I'm feeling, okay? Let's see if more comes out as I ask more questions, okay? Welcome. I hope this is making some kind of sense for you guys, because I feel like it's a little fast and oh, I didn't see the Knight of Cups is at the bottom, so yeah, I feel like maybe somebody is coming in to give you some kind of message. You got the Queen of Wands at the top and the Lovers. I definitely do feel it's like something that's coming in for you. What is this compassion for others? 34, compassion for others. Compassion for others. It's almost like whoever I'm reaching, they got me a little perplexed, because I feel like my concentration level is going back and forth. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is having that success in a family home, in a family. Maybe with a father, a mother, a home, something like this. And there's some kind of compassion that needs to be had. Maybe you lost a family, and with this compassion, it's like really having, maybe shedding a tear and letting it go, releasing it, okay? And if you failed something, because I do feel like something's ending here, and I definitely feel it's like you got to take time to either release that kind of pain that you've had with someone, or and have compassion for yourself to let you know that, hey, just because something is ended, it doesn't mean that you can't have it in the future, as far as a happy home and that success that you want as far as with your family. This is the card that everybody wants as far as family, success, happiness, family, your pets, okay? And so the of Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, and you got the the Nine of Pentacles. Whoever this is, they're single at this time, okay? They're single at this time with the Nine of Pentacles. This is talking about a single energy, but I feel like this King of Pentacles is coming into this single person. So if you've been single, it's like this definitely could be, I'm going to say it could be your twin. It definitely could be your twin that's coming towards you, your soulmate, a very kindred spirit. And I do feel it's because of some kind of changes that have happened with the Moon card. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is going on for you. There's some sort of message coming in with that Page of Pentacles, in the form of this King of Pentacles. Maybe you see how they've left something. So they might have left someone who was all about money and wasn't really reciprocating their love. Maybe this was a person that the King of Pentacles is leaving because maybe this is a materialistic relationship, okay? And so I definitely do feel, because we clarified this Queen of Pentacles and they said it's a death card that someone's rushing out of, but this King of Pentacles is going by way to have a new beginning. They're going to have a new beginning with whomever is single here. Someone who is successful, someone who is definitely a go-getter, very spiritual. You might have some kind of connection to them as far as intuition. You know, maybe you tap to this person as far as tapping into their intuitive, like telepathic kind of communication with this person. That's definitely what this card means. And I definitely do feel, the reason I say twin is because I definitely get that vibe. I mean, that's what they're telling me. But see, there's something here with the Moon where perhaps maybe this person is feeling their emotion now. And that is the change and the compassion that they're having for themselves, which is going to allow them to have this success, because I definitely feel that this is what's coming in. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely what I feel, harmony. I feel like somewhere along here with this first card, their core got stronger. And the reason it got stronger is because they walked away from something. They ended something that was not balanced and it was not aligned to them any longer. So with the second card that we're clarifying, it's definitely speaking about having compassion. And it could be compassion for themselves, letting go of the mistakes, being more emotional, and being more in tune with themselves, which is allowing for the success and perhaps this message to come in for you. I do feel with the Page, it's something that is, Page of Pentacles is something that's tangible. It's something that will be happening for you on the material plane versus in a spiritual realm, where I feel you've been stuck with this person on a spiritual realm. Okay, and so now, and this is very much why I'm telling you it's a twin, because you've been on this kind of spiritual kind of level with this person, but the Ace of Pentacles is material. It's on the plane, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 pentacles. And I'm telling you, when you have a lot of pentacles, it's talking about on the material plane where it's tangible. You can feel it. You can touch it. You can smell it. And that is what's coming in for you. Some sort of message of this person who's done a transformation and a releasing of either negative ways or negative partner. Okay, you got to take it as it resonates. I sense a sense of peace. I sense like maybe they popped in here and there. What do I mean by that? Like they're just airy. They're somewhat flowing on a positive kind of vibe, kind of airy. So I definitely do feel this person is transformed. I do feel this is your twin, or it could be a very tight soul level connection for you. But I mean, you got success here. It's like whoever this is, they're leading something negative, and you're walking into success. And it's definitely to somebody who is single. So if you've been single, and I mean, this is what's coming in for you. Maybe this is a new relationship for you with someone who is going to take care of you after you leaving some kind of negative kind of relationship. Okay, and this is definitely a soul level connection for you. So take it as it resonates, because I definitely feel that there's somebody coming in for you that knows you from your past. I also feel that because if maybe you've left a dark relationship or some kind of dark situation, now you're getting into success where you're going to have a new love coming in for you. That's what the Lover's card is. And I definitely felt a sense of vulnerability with the Page of Swords right here in the beginning, where someone's moving around. They could be moving around because they left somebody, if that makes sense, okay? And the moon is follow your dreams, follow your intuition. The moon is not always confusion. It does speak of tapping into that energy from the universe to let you know which way to go, okay? Being true to yourself, being true to your emotions, having compassion for you and any kind of mistakes that you made in the past, let them go. Let them go so you can start your new path, your new whatever endeavor you're trying to start, okay? So Merrick, what is Merrick? Embrace oneness with the universe. And I definitely feel like this is what this person has done, whether this is you or someone else. I definitely feel there's a sense of a level of spiritual that's happened, spiritualness, okay, if that makes sense. Okay, so it's saying embrace oneness with the universe by letting go. This is walking away from some kind of turmoil, some kind of burdens, things that have been placed on your back by other people, maybe things that you thought you can handle, but they're too heavy, they're too much, they're too stressful, and that's okay to have compassion for yourself and know that things need to end, okay? I definitely do feel it's like you need to tie yourself to the universe to give you some kind of peace and harmony. And here's the Empress and the Chariot at the top with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I feel that whoever this is, this person's coming in for you. I definitely do feel they're trying to tap into their oneness as far as with the universe, with the Hermit and the Justice. They could be definitely waiting on that divorce paper, the divorce paper to be signed in order for them to take that leap of faith to give you some kind of communication or some kind of message, okay? So take it how it resonates. What is the Ten of Wands? What is it, the Ten of Wands? What is this Ten of Wands? So resting at this point, having some kind of peace, healing, learning to be one, meditating. It's about, becoming more spiritual with the compassion, and then the universe. It's like definitely meditating, making plans for your future, maybe traveling, perhaps. This is definitely another soulmate card right here with the two of Wands. So I definitely do feel this is what's coming in for you. And this could be the direction that you're moving yourself as well. Letting go of burdens. And at this time you're resting because you've let go of those burdens. And you're being more emotional with yourself. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person carries love for you. What is sacrifice? What is this? What is it that they're letting go of in order to get what they're trying to attain? That's what I want to know. What does that sacrifice means? Okay, so you got the Hermit, which is following that spiritual light, that guide, okay? Becoming more spiritual. That's why I'm telling you, this is a twin who has done some kind of healing and is following that journey, that path, that mission that God has sent them on, and what spirit is enlightening them to do, okay? So they're having some kind of movement. They're releasing something, sacrificing something in order to give themselves a new beginning with the Fool. So the other two that came out are the Four of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So this is sacrificing as far as leaving a hard commitment, okay? A commitment that they've been binded to. If they haven't done this, it's almost like, because the Tower is here, this is what they need to do in order to have a new beginning. And this your twin could definitely be at a place where, with the Tower moment, it could be happening now, where they're feeling that vertigo, that oh my God, like I don't know what to do, I'm confused, I know where my heart lies. I know who I want to be with, but they might have to sacrifice letting go of a commitment, okay? And sometimes when you take a vow and marry somebody or move in with somebody, it takes a minute to be able to break free from that person. And that's why we saw the judgment card a little while ago, where I told you it's like maybe they're waiting for a divorce paper to be signed, or perhaps maybe where they are trying to break free from somebody before they come back to you. So this is what Spirit is guiding them, okay? This is definitely what Spirit is trying to get them to do. And you got the Tower and the Death card, followed by the Hermit, the Lovers, the Fool. It's like there's major life shifters here that are happening. And I definitely feel Spirit is saying, choose the one you love. Choose your lover. And that's what they're doing. And that's the sacrifice. They're letting somebody go in order to come back to whoever this is. And there's definitely a spiritual connection here with you and your twin, okay? I want to know, what is the Hermit? What's the Hermit telling them? What is the Hermit telling them, and are they going to be able to do what their guide is telling them to do? Okay, are they going to be able to do it, please? Are they going to be able to do it? I see the Wheel and the Six of Cups came out. Okay, so definitely finding truth and strength to move forward, because they're getting this guide to come back and give you some kind of message of love, because you are their twin. You're their lover. So they're getting some kind of pull. As far as I asked, clarify the Hermit. And it's saying, this is what the guidance they're getting. Go give that message to the person you love. Stand up and start over again. Take that sword and plant it in the ground, because you have clarity. You have truth. You have also spirituality. This person has truth, spirituality on their side, and they're getting a heck of a lot of messages to move forward to you and give you that new beginning. If you see right back here, it's the Ace of Cups in the background. So they're trying to get to you. I definitely feel like they're trying to get to you, and it's only a matter of time. They definitely could be decluttering themselves from a negative energy and really maybe crying it out right now. If you see, she's got a tear coming out, and this is having compassion for themselves and allowing them to break free from somebody. Whoever's been holding them back, I feel like that's coming apart. See, this is about holding back. This is about escaping negative people, okay? And see, they want to walk away. So this is definitely Spirit that is nudging your twin to leave this. And I definitely do feel it's going to happen, because the Tower and the Death card are right there. Give me 2 more cards. As far as sacrifice. They got to end. Sacrifice is almost, see, definitely. It's almost where you got to give something up. If you got to give money up, give it up, because you're going to have this. Really, it's like, let go of the money. If this is about money, because I see a lot of pentacles here, and Spirit saying, let go of that, because you got your love. You got a second chance with the person you love. And I definitely feel like this is what's balancing out for this person. Okay. So, oh my God, I swear, hang tight. Whoever this is for, hang tight, because this is what's coming in for you. And this is really Spirit shaking them up. This King of Pentacles right here. Okay, I want to know, how can I conclude this story? How can I conclude this story? So you got the two of Pentacles. Okay, so whoever this is, they're going to rush in for you, okay? Knight of Pentacles is they're rushing in. Still having a lot of passion, a lot of drive. Nine of Swords, taking control of the worry, the stress, which is beautiful, because we didn't see it in this deck as far as worry and stress. That means they've accomplished their fears, which is absolutely beautiful, because they've balanced something out within themselves. And this is what connecting to the universe has done for them, giving them that spirituality to be able to plan their future successfully spiritually. Okay, and that's what the twin flame journey does for you. So they're gonna come back and give you some kind of message with the Page of Pentacles, and there's that nine of Pentacles again. I'm telling you, they're coming back to whoever is single. Okay, if you've been single for a minute, your twin is coming back. Okay, coming back for you. Three of Wands, we saw this twice as well. Okay, so there you go. They're definitely going to come back. They're making some kind of plans to come back. This is telling you you've been waiting for a minute, but you know what? It's going to dock. You're going to get some kind of message. It's coming in. And the Two of Swords. So this is definitely where they've had to pick between two people. There's three people on this deck in this Two of Swords. And I think they've made a decision. This is telling you they've made a decision. Okay, and then this one right here, you got the King of Swords twice. So whoever this is, they're feeling empowered. There's an empowering kind of feeling here. For sure. I definitely feel like this is happening. Let's see here. What is the soul link between these two souls? What are their soul links? What has happened in the past? What is happening in the present? And what's happening in the future? Past, present, future with them, please. Past, present, future. Future. Okay, thank you. You met, and in the past, your immediate soulmates. Definitely felt that connection. New opportunities is coming in with that soulmate. Moderation and self-control. There's really trying to find that moderation and self-control within themselves. And that's where the Nine of Swords is right here, where they've controlled that situation. Renewed faith, special knowledge and skills. So that's definitely being at one with the universe. This definitely could be a person that in the past, they didn't know what to do with their spirituality. Spirituality is not a religion. It's something that we're born with. It's tapping into the universe. So this is where they're getting that new skill and that new knowledge, okay? Which is what the twin flame experience does for you. Financial matters, because I see a lot of pentacles here. They might be held up by whomever they're trying to break free. Family support, dreams do come true, and a karmic bond. So it makes total sense, guys, okay? Let me know who this is for. I definitely do feel that they want a traditional relationship with you, definitely. So there you go, guys. Let me know who this is. Have a great day. Thank you for your time.